It's 6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We start with an update to breaking news this morning. Within the last 2 hours, we've learned a man arrested for that hit and run on early Sunday morning is out of jail less than an hour after he was booked. Police arrested Brendan O'Neill last night on a tentative charge of hit and run causing injury. The Dane County Sheriff's Office tells us he was released on a $350 bail. The arrest is in connection to this incident from Sunday morning on North Francis Street and University Avenue near the UW-Madison campus. A woman is recovering after being hit by a truck which drove away before police got to the scene. Community activists and local nonprofits are pushing for this case to be investigated as a hate crime.
Now, today is an alert day for southern Wisconsin. There is the potential for severe thunderstorms later this afternoon into this evening. Main threats would be strong winds as well as isolated tornadoes. Some may produce some heavy rain as well. Here's a look at the rain that we're dealing with this morning. Light to moderate rain in and around Madison. Another line of showers and thunderstorms forming to the west, though. So scattered showers and thunderstorms are in our forecast all day. That severe weather outlook does paint southern Wisconsin in an enhanced risk for severe weather. Again, main time frame this afternoon and early this evening.
Thank you, Hattie. Still developing at this hour. This is a live look in Janesville where a family member at the scene tells News 3 Now they're hoping to find a 9-year-old girl. You can see a sheriff's deputy vehicle there. This is near the old Monterey Dam by the Center Avenue Bridge. Janesville police tell me they first responded with search and rescue crews just before 7:30 last night. Officials aren't telling us anything more this morning, but we'll be sure to keep you updated on News 3 Now and the Channel 3000 mobile app.
For the first time in nearly 2 months, the White House Coronavirus Task Force will be giving a public briefing. This comes as Wisconsin and at least 29 other states are seeing a resurgence in cases. The task force used to meet regularly to update the president on the virus, but has recently cut back their meetings to just once or twice a week. Members tell CNN that their engagement with the president has been limited.
So you would, in effect, mandate the wearing of masks?
I would do everything possible to make it required that people had to wear masks in public.
New comments from Joe Biden this morning. He says if he was president, he would leverage federal power to make face coverings mandatory to mitigate the spread of the virus. So far, President Trump has gone against health experts in refusing to wear one himself.
New coronavirus numbers from the state come out in a few hours, and we're hoping for some better news. Just over 4% of cases came back positive yesterday, down slightly from Wednesday, but you can see we're still on an upward trend here. We're also keeping a close eye on Dane County, which broke its single-day record yesterday for a second straight day.
Breaking overnight, up to 20 million Americans could lose their health coverage after the Trump administration asked the Supreme Court to overturn the Affordable Care Act. The filing comes as the government reports nearly 500,000 people who lost health insurance during the economic shutdown have gotten coverage through the program. We'll be sure to update you if the Supreme Court comments or takes action over on channel3000.com.
Madison police are investigating an alleged assault of a black 18-year-old woman after she told police that she was lit on fire early Wednesday morning. Althea Bernstein told police that she was on West Gorham and had her driver's side window down when a group of 4 white men drove up to her at an intersection and started yelling racial slurs at her. She told police one of them used a spray bottle to spray lighter fluid on her, then threw a flaming lighter at her, causing her to catch fire. Madison Police Chief Vic Wall said this is being investigated as a hate crime.
More than 265,000 of Toyota's electric vehicles are being recalled this morning because of an issue with their fail-safe modes. The company says the Prius and Prius V models could lose power and stall, increasing the risk of a crash. It focuses on certain 2013 to 2015 Prius models and Prius V models made from 2014 through 2017. Toyota plans on notifying you if you're impacted by late August. In the meantime, though, you can take your car to a dealer for a system software update for free.
And your first warned weather, taking a look at the radar map again as the rain pushes through southern Wisconsin, but some widely scattered thunderstorms continuing to move in from the west. Main impacts today will be wind gusts to 70 miles an hour this afternoon. There is the threat for isolated tornadoes and very heavy rain.
We're going to keep an eye on this alert day, folks. You can stick with News 3 Now and Channel 3000 for the rest of the day. Have a great Friday.